Orange County man's locked up accused of murdering a fast food worker because an order took too long to complete. Investigators say 37-year-old Kelvis Rodriguez Tormes shot and killed 22-year-old Desmond Joshua Saturday outside Burger King at Colonial and Goldenrod. Deputies say Rodriguez Tormes went into the restaurant after a woman called him upset her order was taking too long. When he got there, investigators say he got into a fight with the victim, shot him, and drove away. We checked, and Rodriguez Tormes is being held without bond on charges of first-degree murder, destruction of evidence, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to teach you all another wonderful, life-saving, educational video. Hope you all been having a great week so far. My week been going very good. Your boy been very busy working, so I'm sorry if I haven't been uploading as much as I used to, but, I would do what I can. But anyway, we have a story coming out of Florida. Big shout out to everybody in Florida. You already know what they said about Florida. Florida, look, I don't have no problem with you all. Every video I make, you all can't get in the comment section and say, well, thank God it's not Florida. And then I do make a video with Florida in it, everybody get mad. I don't know what the hell for. We have crime everywhere. But this story takes place at a Burger King, and it really hit home to me because one of my first jobs when I turned 18 was working at Burger King. I'll never forget that. It was a great experience. It was a great way for me to have job experience and also, at the same time, learn to better myself. So I appreciate Burger King back then when I was young, for allowing me to work there. Even though a lot of people take these jobs for granted, me, I just look at it as a stepping stone because, maybe this will turn to something greater, which it ultimately did. For some people, I understand that they don't see that far, but, you got to do what you can. Now, we have a young guy who was 22 years old who was murdered by a 37-year-old guy who looked every bit a rough and tough, mean 57 in the face. Now, you would think, why in the hell would a customer go into Burger King knowing damn well most likely Burger King is paying for? Those of you who work at fast food, you already know what I'm talking about, or who have previously worked at fast food in the past, you already know the drive-thru be busy, the inside be busy, and you only have so many workers. Not true. Sometimes you go to different restaurants or fast food or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes they don't be busy and they drag ass. They be very slow about getting to you. I understand that. But most times with these fast food, they be very busy. Why do you think when you pull in, the car, people be waiting in line, be wrapped all the way around to the road, and you just get mad, cuss them out, and drive off to the next spot, which they be packed too. So you're going to have that. But up on this situation right here, you had a female who went in. They should show the female face also because she the reason why all this happened. And she should be locked up for accessory to murder also, just like her stupid ass boyfriend is. But anyway, you had a female who go in there waiting on her order. And she said the order took too long. So she tells one of the workers, I don't know why she told this guy right here because there's no way that he's the manager. So you mean to tell me that this Burger King didn't have no manager, that she couldn't take this up with the manager? Like, why is my order taking so long? Why take it up on somebody who has been recently hired? Just like in this case, when you have a Desmond Armand Joshua Jr., and rest in peace to him also, and my condolences goes out to the Joshua family also. But this guy just started his job recently. Why go to him with the drama? Why not go to the manager with the drama? Or did they direct their anger toward him? But anyway, she leaves and says that she's going to call her boyfriend. And her boyfriend come up there, and him and Desmond get into an altercation where he end up in the parking lot. And said Desmond basically whooped that butt. And the boyfriend had Desmond in a headlock. And all of a sudden, some kind of way, Desmond ended up getting shot in the parking lot and ultimately ended up dying later at the hospital. But anyway, this goes to show you some people don't give a damn about your life. Some people don't really care about anything. Now, this guy that shot Desmond was a convicted felon with a whole slew of charges. You see all these damn rap sheets right here. I mean, damn, you see all these mug shots and everything. But why is this guy going around acting like he got an S on his chest, like he Iron Chest Charlie or Superman himself? But best believe they got a spot for you. So for those of you who don't have patience, go cook at home. And also stop letting these men and these women, most of the time it be women incite men to go do violence toward each other, but stop letting these people push your buttons and put a battery in your back and everything and gas you up and have you somewhere looking stupid with a murder charge or assault charge, all because of some miscommunication and the people were busy. That's what happened when you go to fast food. People be busy. But I'm not going to tear too long with this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet. I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely. As we go. Newly hired Florida Burger King worker shot dead because the order took too long. Oh, my God. Well, if that's the case, if they would have came to Burger King where I worked at, I wouldn't be here right now. We all would have been dead. I know sometimes them orders took long. We used to get school buses of people coming in, like 50 people at one time. And then you got people with nerves like, you supposed to just hurry up with their order. Okay, you want a raw meat and just anything thrown on your sandwich? If that's the case. But you got to understand, things take time. If not, go home and cook. But anyway, now Desmond Armand Joshua Orange County, Florida. Burger King worker shot dead because the order took too long. And the guy who killed him goes by the name of Kelvin Rodriguez Torres. Sound like somebody who would kill somebody for no damn reason. Sound like somebody who's ready to go back to prison also was arrested. A newly hired Florida Burger King worker has been shot dead over a dispute over a delay in food order Saturday night. That's a damn shame. Couldn't even wait till Sunday or Monday. That's a damn shame. But anyway, the guy that killed him goes by the name, like I just told you all, of Kelvis Rodriguez Demonic Tormes. 37 years old, Bulgaria Pitt. A rough and tough, mean 67 to 57 in the face. Was charged with first-degree murder with a firearm, destruction of evidence, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Now, why in the hell is this guy going around with a damn gun, knowing you a convicted felon in all places, you in Florida? I mean, damn. I mean, he must don't give a damn about giving his life away, which exactly what he done. And guess what? That same female that you went to this Burger King for and had a fight with this guy, and the guy ended up whooping your ass. Guess what? That same female somewhere getting up, back knocked out right now. But anyway, the Orange County Sheriff Office said in a release Sunday they identified the employee victim as 22-year-old Desmond Armand Joshua Jr. And my condolences goes out to him and to the Joshua family also, because it's very sad that this guy basically just trying to earn a living, do the right thing like Spike Lee said, and his life was cut short by some guy who was with the shits that damn day. I don't understand people. What makes you think that you're more special than somebody else, like you don't have to wait? I don't care who you are. You have to wait in line. It don't matter what you do, your status or whatever. The point is this: you have to be considerate of other people. Picture you back there flipping those burgers, you know what I'm saying, getting them fries ready and everything. And picture you having to do this every day. So why not have sympathy on these workers who'll be back there just to feed you? And some of y'all don't even give a damn. Some of y'all don't even think like that, because you picture, look, they'll never be me. And I'm not talking down to anybody who work fast food or have worked fast food, because like I said in the beginning of the story, I have worked fast food. So my heart goes out to these people, because it's a lot of hard work. And you all need to give these people more credit and more respect than what you do. Let's continue. Anyway, now, Desmond Armand Joshua, who had only recently begun working at the restaurant a few days earlier. Damn, if only he would have waited a few days later, maybe he would have still been alive. But anyway, an arrest affidavit notes a witness said that while she was in the restaurant, that the drive-thru was very busy, was backed up, and also the inside was full of customers also. So it wasn't like Desmond and the rest of the Burger King workers was picking on this woman and also this guy, Kelvin Rodriguez Tormes. So they had other orders they were trying to fulfill. So this wasn't personal. It's just the fact that these people took it personal, which they dumbass gonna pay for that. But anyway, let's continue. Now, they said it was very busy and the drive-thru was backed up, which caused customers to wait longer than usual. And guess what? You already know when you're going to a fast food restaurant, you're subject to wait between 5 minutes, 1 minute, maybe 10, 20 minutes. I know I went to go get some chicken the other day. You all laugh like you want to, but I went to go get me some chicken from Popeyes because I'm loving it like McDonald's. And I ended up having to wait and drive through 30 minutes. But guess what? I had to get that chicken that day. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I had to get that 4-piece. But come on. A woman reportedly became so upset about the delay that she said she was going to have her man come to the restaurant. Like, what your man supposed to do? What your man got to do with this? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. Why are people so quick to go get their husband, their boyfriend, their side dudes or whatever, like they Iron Chest Charlie or something? Why can't you just sit there and just be patient and be an adult and wait till your turn like everybody else? You're going to serve you. Have you not noticed a sign over a billion served, or is that McDonald's? It's one of them. But anyway, let's continue. So an employee refunded her $40 and asked her to leave. Gave the woman her money back and everything. And guess what? She still went and told this crazy ass guy Kelvin what happened. And Kelvin bring his stinking booty ass up there. And guess what? Caused an altercation with Desmond Armand Joshua Jr. Ended up getting his ass whooped by Desmond. And ultimately shoots the guy dead. Because who sit up here and whoop a guy ass and then turn around and shoot him? To me, that's just overkill. So most likely, these stories that you hear about people who getting killed, if it was a fight before, them the ones got their ass whooped. Anyway, let's continue. Now later, Tormes tough face ass, whose relationship with the woman is not known. Hell, it is known. That was his girlfriend, boyfriend type thing. Was said to have shown up and threatened Joshua, telling him, "You got 2 seconds before I shoot you." So why in the hell did he single Joshua out? Why in the hell did he target Joshua? Was it racism? Was it because he black? Or was it because he didn't want to mess with nobody else? Or was it because he thought Joshua was the reason why all this was going on? Like, it's Joshua's fault the drive-thru backed up. Like, it's Joshua's fault the inside is backed up. What the hell is wrong with these now people? And tell me this, people. What's a man supposed to do when he just can't take no more? But really, what's a man supposed to do when you have a guy confronting you like that? What you supposed to do? Just walk away, turn the other cheek? I mean, sometimes you can turn the other cheek, but what happens if you get your cheek knocked off or whatever? You ain't got nothing to turn in. So sometimes you have to stand up and whoop that ass. But anyway, let's finish up. So also, the victim has his own previous criminal history, a long-ass criminal record. As you all can see all these mug shots. A witness reportedly heard the shot and saw Joshua fall to the ground, with Tormes getting into his truck and driving off. This is when they went to the parking lot and had they fight and everything, and Kevin put Joshua into a headlock or whatever in some kind of way. Ended up shooting the guy, killing the guy for no damn reason, all because an order took so long. You mean to tell me a person's life is worth nothing less than you shooting him just because you felt like it, or you having to prove a point, or because you embarrassed because you got your ass whooped? The point is, you never should have went up there in the first damn place. Whoever this woman is, we need to find out who she is, and also they need to arrest her also for accessory to murder because she's the reason why this ultimately happened. Now, responding deputies say they found the victim suffering from gunshot wound in the parking lot. He was taken to the area hospital where he was pronounced dead. Poor situation right there. And this guy just started working at the restaurant, and this is what happened. Now, as part of the investigation, video was recovered that showed Joshua in a physical altercation with Tormes, who had him in a headlock, according to the affidavit. He later was found and arrested. They talk about the guy, Kevin Tormes, who was later found and arrested because he fled the scene in his dirty ass truck. But anyway, my people in Florida, you let me know what you think about this. And my other people, my subscribers, you let me know what you think about this also. And also, if you want to share some of your stories, your experiences, what you have went through at your job, these fast food restaurants or regular restaurant. Because guess what, people? These people catch hell. That's why when I go in there, I try to be as respectful as possible. Even when they get my order wrong, I still try to be respectful because I understand. Half of them don't want to be there. And it's a hard job because guess what? When they get backed up, you got orders coming in left and right. You tend to forget and things tend to slow down. So the best thing to do is be patient. If you can't be patient, go home and cook. So remember, the best thing to do in these situations is to give respect in order to get respect. Be patient or go home and cook because you know when you pull in, if the drive-thru is busy, if it's packed, and if the inside is packed, guess what? You're not going to get attended to as fast as you would if it was empty. So just use your common sense and use your mind and you will live a long time. But anyway, if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. And also share the video with your family and friends. And also, respect people. Give people respect, especially these people who are, number one, we're in a pandemic, working at these jobs. So half of them don't want to be there. Just put yourself in their shoes also. And remember this also. Wash your hands, wash your face, and more than anything, keep your ass tight. And I'm out.